USA.
We're back on Friday Night Smackdown, and two of the biggest egomaniacs perhaps in the history of the WWE are now the unified tag team champions and are in for a huge match here in our main event. Introducing their opponents first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing 225 pounds,
John Cena this Monday night. Winner goes on to the Night of Champions, being Randy Orton for the WWE title. And it's been we're on a roll here.
Huge match after huge match. We're getting ready for yet another one here on Friday Night Smackdown. Jeff Hardy, who does not have the World Championship around his waist, is in a very particular mood, and the man he's most angry at is his tag team partner tonight.
Very combustible elements, quite frankly, on both sides of the ring. Steve Adams in May, Jeff Hardy. That rock star-like ovation here tonight. Fans on their feet. Still stinging from Hardy's near miss back to the top of the mountaintop at the Bash.
And his tag team partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 122 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Thought it was interesting earlier tonight hearing from Edge and Jericho. One of them thinks that CM Punk's eye injury is fraudulent. The other thinks it was a legitimate injury.
I don't think I have to tell you what Jeff Hardy thinks.
Jeff Hardy very artistic. Uses the face of the canvas to express himself.
It may all boil down to whether you believe that CM Punk is a liar or if CM Punk is not a liar. Punk said, listen, I don't take shortcuts. I don't take the cheap way out. I have integrity.
Yeah, I'm going to take the man at his word. He'll prove otherwise. Well, there's got to be a synergy for both teams to survive this matchup. Huge main event match, 5 days after the Bash. Everybody gearing up for the Night of Champions.
And there has to be some trust here between CM Punk and Jeff Hardy in this match.
Ironically, CM Punk can't get away from this official. Same official that Punk apologized to after the Bash. Or, as Punk said, inadvertently kicking him. Punk temporarily blinded, with vision obstructed.
We mentioned this earlier. Edge and CM Punk faced off last night on WWE Superstars on WG in America. Edge won the match because CM Punk forfeited.
Punk didn't continue, waved it off. The official stopped the match, awarded the match by forfeit to Edge. This is a one-fall non-title match. Of course, the unified tag team champions can compete on any brand in WWE.
There's a tag made by the partners.
I'd have taken the over-under. I'd have taken the under on the tag. I thought that Edge and Jericho would be having more tags in the early part of the match.
And we've got to give credit where credit's due. General Manager Theodore Long with yet another intriguing match.
And there's a cover by Jeff Hardy. That foot on the rope. Referee knows what he's doing. I tell you that. Good positioning. I think Mr. McMahon is motivated. The SmackDown General Manager.
Remember, if it weren't for Theodore Long, Edge and Chris Jericho would not be the undisputed champions. Theodore Long put them in that triple threat match.
Long outmaneuvered all the other administrators on Sunday at the Bash by adding Edge and Jericho to the contest.
And at the Bash, Edge thought he had been disrespected, told Theodore Long, listen, I've been on every major pay-per-view the past decade as long as I'm healthy. Why am I not on the Bash card?
I thought it was a pretty good point, quite frankly. And Long, as a good administrator will do, listen. Nice arm guard takedown. Not what Jericho had in mind.
It wasn't what Jericho had in mind in the bash either. Unable to defeat Rey Mysterio, losing the Intercontinental Championship in the process.
Jericho may have jammed his knee trying to break his fall there. Jeff Hardy and Punk make another tag. Oh, and Hardy with high risk. The leg drop. Jeff Hardy with explosiveness. The risk. And Jericho barely able to kick out.
Chris Jericho, a 9-time Intercontinental Champion, has a chance to make it a record 10 next week right here on Friday Night Smackdown. It's Jericho versus Rey Mysterio.
There's no telling what kind of shape Jericho's going to be in, considering this match is scheduled over the weekend, perhaps Monday Night Raw. Huge night there. And look at Jeff Hardy. Vintage offense by Hardy. Michael Cole for a moment.
You don't want to do that. A tag made as CM Punk comes in.
I like the energy and the cohesiveness that we are seeing right now, which is surprising to me, from Punk and Hardy.
And right now it seems that CM Punk's eye is not causing him any major distractions. Punk vowed not to forfeit tonight.
Not a clean break. Didn't go unnoticed by the official. The tag was made. And Jericho gets a cheap shot on his way out.
I thought it was interesting earlier tonight. We spoke earlier today, Jer, about how Edge and Chris Jericho would do as a tag team. Could they get along? They said, hey, we're both the best in the world at what we do. They agree how great they are.
They're both the faces of SmackDown, I would think. Now look at this.
Punk.
I didn't.
Oh! Helping Hardy elevate, and there goes Edge.
And you can feel the tension. Who's going to implode first? We're going to find out as SmackDown rolls on.